Alright, let's see how this works out here. So, I want to give you guys an update. I'm going to try to look at the camera here. An update and a quick little overview of what makes up TH3D right now. As you guys know, if you follow our channel, we're in the process of closing on a house right now, which means we're going to be moving. But currently right now, TH3D in the state it exists, this is what I wanted to show you guys. So in this room right now, we are in my office, which I'm going to switch cameras here. Oh, I did not realize my camera was that dirty. Let's go ahead and clean that. Alright, that should be better. Alright, so this is my office area. Ignore the gimbal here. I have it on the widescreen or wide angle camera. So we have my messy desk here. I'm working on some easy out boards for the sale here. We hand make those here. We have our soldering area here. We have a Yihua 992DA soldering iron with a reflow station, just a basic bench meter, Rigel 1054Z, and a singlet SDM 3055 bench multimeter. This is the scope and a multimeter that we use for testing. I just got a TV here for our guys so they can watch something while they're soldering. We got a full Hako fume extractor to keep them nice and safe from any solder fumes. Now, these two printers do a lot of our small PLA parts. This is a custom built printer. It started as a start, and this is our Ender 2, and these are great little workhorses. This is my messy desk, so we're just going to pretend that doesn't exist right now. But we have two of our 3 ABS machines that are currently running. This is one of the 3 machines that will do your guys' parts. Is a CR10 Mini that's custom built, and then our Wanhao D6, which are all enclosed because you need enclosures for ABS. Now we normally have more printers running, but Sundays are usually our slow day, as that's our time to catch up. So we got our Ender 3 here, and you can see here our Wanhao Duplicator i3, who is affectionately named Joe. He does our lids for our ABL cases. And then the Ender 3, we are currently just running through and testing, printing upgrades for. I got a video coming out about these little smoother guys and a before and after, so that's coming up. We've got our CR10 here, that's a custom machine with our Easy Flex on it. This we don't really use anymore, so it just kind of floats around. I really should just throw it out, to be honest. But this guy we print a lot of cases on. You see our custom Tornado here, which we print cases on. This is our Just for Fun machine, which is named Bertha. She just makes really big prints. And then these are 3 that haven't been set up. So this is kind of our print farm here. You can see Artillery here is making the little end caps for the easy out boards. This is, when I say we QC our machines, this thing is just runs. Yeah, I don't know if I can see chat here. Can I see chat? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Top chat, live chat. There we go. So this is my office. You can see here the D6 just finished printing. So I just made some dual brackets, and that's going to shut off automatically. It's got a little Wi-Fi outlet back there, and the Pi is going to tell that to shut off in a sec here. And there it goes. Now it'll shut off. And now that printer's not sitting there running. So we have power automation on to save power. I still have yet to unbox my CRX. So this is my messy office area. So this is where myself and our guys that do soldering do all their work. I have my own little personal station here, my little Hako FX888D. I just got done soldering and assembling a bunch of easy out boards there. And then I've got my print shelf up here, which has all sorts of fun prints that I made. And we'll be expanding that, and that's our messy closet. But that's all of our part of our filament stash. I've got many of these boxes. This is another 10 rolls. But that's our filament for product use. This is all random filament here. But we're going to go out here into the rest of our condo. And so this is our living room currently. This is why we are buying a bigger property. You can see here we've got orders. We're working on all the orders. We still have like 300 something orders to get out right now. But this is our packaging area. So if you guys saw the stream the other day, This is where we package everything. This is where we keep all of our inventory. We've got everything labeled with what everything is. We've got these nice little cloth bins that we put everything in. So you guys can see this is where all of our stuff is stored. We've literally got just stuff everywhere right now, which is why I cannot wait to move, because you can see how tight everything is. Like this should be our dining room. This is our packaging area. So we got all of our boxes. This camera here is to record every single order that's packed, and as soon as we scan it, it gets timestamped. So if there's ever an issue of I didn't get this in my order, we have video showing what went into the order to see if it's a shipper issue or a TH3D issue. Here's our little box of nerds that we keep restocking. This is Samantha's little printer. We got a digital scale here for weighing all the package. Every single package is weighed before it goes out. We got our label printer, our barcode scanner. This is used to weigh. There it goes. It just turned on. So there's a little computer here. So we scan each packing slip here, which pulls it up in our packing system, and then when we're done, we put it on the scale and hit that, and that'll print the label and weigh it. So, and this isn't even everything. We have a 100 square foot storage unit that is completely full right now of boxes. So, like, this is just what Samantha's packed today. These boxes here. All these, I mean, these are stacked deep. You can see here, there's a lot of boxes here. We still got quite a few orders to pack, which she's going to be back in a little bit here. She had to run out. But you can see there's just stuff everywhere. I can't wait to get the new place, because this is literally, like, this is my living room, okay? This is my living room right here. Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot going on. We've got printers here, so I got an artillery sitting here. Parts for the artilleries. There's an A10M. There's a U20 that we gave away. The A20, A20M. A random TiVo Tornado that my buddy brought by. And then we have here's an Ender 5 that just came in. These are all sensors that are waiting to be tested. So they come to us just like this, and we test each one individually. So these are all waiting on testing, then they get heat shrunk and assembled into full kits. And the boards get soldered in there. So you can see here, like, you know, this is just me. This is how tall these are. It's a lot of boxes. It'll be fun taking this over to the post office tomorrow. They're going to hate us. So yeah, I mean, this is like our entire house. So here's our front door. Here's our living room. And Samantha's area, you can tell it's all purple. I let her choose the color, so we painted it all purple. And you can tell she likes purple. Her desk chair is purple, and her computer and pretty much everything else at her desk is purple. So yeah, this is our packaging area. And then my office, that's a bathroom and our master bedroom there. So pretty much the master bedroom and the kitchen are like the only things that don't have anything in it. So you can see this is our kitchen here. And it's even, I don't know, some stuff is going into the kitchen. But basically this room and our master bedroom are the two rooms in the house that are not taken over by the company. So, but some people for some reason think we're this huge company. We're not. It's me, my wife, our 2 full-time guys that work here, and then our remote employees. So, and then we have, like I said, if you guys missed it, here's my office. This is where I stream from, so this should look pretty familiar. But this is my office area here with our printers. And usually there's more running, but like I said, it's Sunday. We usually don't run them very hard on Sunday. So I got to clear these off. Normally I would leave this till tomorrow, but we got so much ABS stuff to print from the sale. I got to take these off and queue it up. And then unfortunately my AM8, which is down here, that hot end is completely screwed up. I had a really bad clog in it, so. But yeah, this is TH3D right now. Let's see here. Oh, it just switched to my closer camera. Maybe this will go to my front facing. There we go. So yeah, so this is it, guys. It's not a big operation. I mean, even when we move, we're just gonna have more space, which is what we need right now. That's what's limiting us. That's why I can't crank out the artilleries, because we don't physically have the space to set up all these machines and run them and test them and build them, which is why we're setting the release date for January. I do love how my little shelf above here came out, because that gave me a dedicated spot to put all my prints. I'm gonna have to get a bigger flag for the new office, because we got a lot of wall space in there. So that's it. There's our print farm, which, like I said, is idle. Sundays are the days when the machines get some rest. Hopefully we get some rest, but not this weekend. And then next weekend, I will be gone at a wedding. Our friends that live above us, they're getting married. So Friday, Samantha and I will be gone, which we did post about. The orders will not be shipping on Saturday or Friday. But yeah, this is it. I'm going to try to get, I just got a bunch of easy out boards done. I'm switching back to the wide angle here. So I just spent time making all these up. This is about half the ones I already made today. I got to make a couple more panels. You know, when we get the easy outs, where did I put the boards here? I had them. Oh, here they are. So like the easy outs, they start out as raw panels. There's nothing on here. This ends up turning into this little board that you guys get. So we put all these parts on here. We do all the soldering here in-house, and then we do electrical testing to make sure everything works. So this panel ends up turning into 20 of these modules. And this is all done by hand right here in the U.S. These boards are made right here in the U.S. as well. So all of our easy out, our easy ABL stuff starts like that as well. So these start as raw boards, and we populate all these components right here at this station right here. So we've even got everything's all, make our guys wear ESD wrist straps just to mitigate any issues with the opto isolators mainly. And this mat is actually grounded. It took me a while to find a cutting mat that was grounded, but we did it. So that's it. And like I said, there's a little TV to keep our guys entertained when they're working. Yeah, and that's about it. So there's my messy desk. That's the i3 Mega and the Power Spec duplicator i3 Plus, which are on my to-do list, which currently have crap on them because we've been so busy. And then that's the JJ Aurora A5, which still, I haven't run that thing since we did the unboxing on it. And then I'm in the process of upgrading our CR20 and our G-Tech A10. And then the TiVo Flash, I need to get that online, start playing with that. But yeah, this is it. Our printers all have names. If you guys care, there's Ivan and Harvey, and this one's Conrad. Richard, I call it Richard because it's the D6, if you guys get it. Sandy, Irma, Bertha, that's Bertha, Big Bertha, Joe, Helios, and then we've got Wilma and Barney because it's purple, so why not call it Barney? So basically all the ones that have names are our production printers, except for Samantha's i3 Mini. That one's not named because she didn't want to name it. So yeah, I can go ahead and clear these prints off, get some stuff going on there, clear that off, clear Joe off. He's got some pie boards here that are ready to go, and then these are more of the plug caps for the easy out boards. So we use our own machine to print the parts, which is a good way to test it. And then I've got the new shroud here that's going to go on this, which I have to fit, but this thing's been working, so I haven't put our new shroud design on there yet. So hopefully this gives you guys a little insight in terms of, let me switch here. Switch one more time. There we go, front facing. So in terms of orders, we're hoping, it looks like right now with the pace we're going at, we should be caught up with orders by Tuesday. So just be aware, we do have a notice on our site that we are behind on orders. So please be aware of that. No offense, but if you guys email us asking when your order is going to ship, it's literally as we get to them. We're going by order number. So we're going as fast as we can. I'm going to be staying up late as per usual, and so is Samantha. And then we're getting extra help in actually tonight. So we got 2 extra people coming in tonight that are friends of ours to help out with the orders, and then we'll have extra people tomorrow and Tuesday so we can get caught up and get back to our normal next day shipping times. So that's about it. Hopefully this guys gives you the scope of it. Literally the only thing I don't have here is the storage unit, which, I mean, I'll show you guys here. I'm on my phone. Well, I'm on my auxiliary phone, so let me here, let me pull up my camera folder here, because I did take a picture of our storage unit the other day. So That's our storage unit right now. That is across the street. And that's a 10 by 10 unit. That's how much stuff is inside it. So you can see the artillery is there stacked up. We got some inventory in these smaller boxes. That's all filament right here and right here. And then there's some UPSs for the new shop that I got a deal on. So yeah, I just wanted to give everybody an update. We also got our merch. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I took a picture of me wearing our new merch here, if that would focus. The quality is really good. I'm happy with the company we're working with right now for that. And I'm just listening to some Linus Tech Tips while I'm soldering up these boards here. So, and we are fitting the new plug caps on these because people have a hard time lining up this plug into the LCD. And this plug, if you already have an easy out, is on our site. It's just a quick little print, and it just goes over that. So people don't read the directions apparently and realize to line this plug up to actually cover all the pins. So now we have to print apart and put it on there to prevent support tickets. So there we go. I'm gonna get back to work here, and thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna see if I can end this video here.